This year, Thanksgiving is kind of falling very late. There's 6 less shopping days this year than last year for the Christmas holiday. And in fact, with Thanksgiving being earlier last year, probably you saw ads around the same time, around the middle of the month, kind of teeing things off. But because there's so much gap between Thanksgiving and the first set of ads you saw for the Christmas holidays, it seems more pronounced this year.
So does it put pressure on the retailers to have that shorter shopping season?
Oh, it puts tremendous pressure on retailers because that fourth quarter, that holiday shopping quarter, is really important for them to make their revenue and earnings projections. And so with fewer formal shopping days, they have to get consumers into the stores much sooner.
So what's the expectation for the holiday shopping season this year?
Over the last couple of years since the recession started, sales during the holiday season have kind of grown, and those sales have been recouped. However, this season they're projecting, the National Retail Federation is projecting about 2.9% increase in sales, and I think that's a pretty aggressive number because you have a lot of factors that are impacting consumers this year that really weren't last year. You have the payroll tax, that they're paying a higher payroll tax. You've got concerns around the healthcare initiatives, that there may be higher premiums in the near future for many consumers. And then on top of that, wages have not really grown. So there's a lot of pressure on consumers, especially middle and lower middle class consumers.
We're seeing a lot of indicators that consumer confidence is really high. So how do you reconcile those two indicators?
There's attitudes and behaviors, and one of the important things that business people and economists will look at is, one thing is what they'll tell you, and then one thing is what they'll physically do. So that's why this next week and a half is so important to see if the traffic is there, whether it's online, whether it's in the stores, or not. And there's a lot of conflicting signals right now.